With funding from ADRA International and the Latter Day Saints charity, as well as implementing partners FARD, the donation of social safety nets and sanitary materials is also part of ADRA's $1.3 million COVID-19 emergency response initiative, which targets 310 vulnerable families in West Coast Region, KMC and CRR North. The items include rice, cooking oil, beans, salt, sugar, hand wash stations, detergents and soaps. Kampasa and Chewel are border communities in Fonyi Jarol, located 10 kilometers off the road and are among the vulnerable, high-risk settlements due to their close proximity to the porous borders with Casamas. Emmanuel Tete, country director of ADRA Gambia, says the initiative, as part of its core mandate, is to enhance and strengthen the community's quest to mitigate the spread of coronavirus and ensure compliance with the state of public emergency decree.
And one of the things that we can do in our own small way is to provide food ration for families. Through our intervention, we've been able to support 310 families. In Fonyi, we are supporting 100 families. Yesterday, we did about 50 in Kombo, and we have done about 60 in Kanafin area. So in total, we have supported 310 families or households. We are hoping that this intervention will give some kind of relief to families who are vulnerable and have been affected by this COVID-19.
Retired Lieutenant General Lantombon Tamba highlighted the thorough assessment made to identify the beneficiary families and thanked ADRA and called on other organizations to partner with FARD for sustainable rural development.
FARD is a young agency, and we believe in partnering with those that are fully established, so that at the end of the day, the objectives of both FARD and ADRA would be realized in a very simple and appreciative way.
Binta C. Jadama, the Regional Disaster Coordinator and Chairperson of the Regional Logistics Subcommittee of the COVID-19 Response Team, said that the support to communities in Fonyi is genuinely required due to the porous borders.
They are likely going to be the most vulnerable because they might not access their neighbors. Equally, the neighbors might not also access them. Let us all be vigilant. Let there not be any complacency.
Dembo Ba, VDC chairman of Kampasa, and Aja Fatu Baji, a beneficiary, both expressed gratitude to ADRA and FARD for the support, which they unanimously described as timely and impactful. They said that the food items will be very helpful to feed their families and ease compliance with having to stay at home during the crisis. The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, Gambia, is a humanitarian arm of the Seventh-day Adventist Mission, primarily engaged in poverty relief programs such as initiatives that enhance food security, basic health, primary and secondary education. The agency also has a preparedness program to aid victims of natural disasters. As beneficiaries load their food items on motorbikes, wheelbarrows and donkey carts, these families have at least a reason to smile and stay at home, while praying for the pandemic to end sooner rather than later. For QTV News, I am Amadou Oba.